Welcome to our video, Legal Battles for the Planet, Climate Litigation on the Rise. In recent years, the world has witnessed a significant surge in climate-related lawsuits, reflecting a growing demand for accountability in the face of environmental crises. This video will explore the increasing number of cases being filed, the innovative litigation strategies being employed, and the role of international legal frameworks. We'll highlight how youth-led legal actions are shaping the conversation and pushing for policy change, while also examining the implications for corporate accountability. Join us as we delve into the future of climate litigation and its potential to impact our planet. 1. Increasing number of cases. In recent years, climate litigation has seen a remarkable surge, with thousands of cases being filed across the globe. This trend indicates a growing demand for accountability from governments and corporations regarding their role in climate change. People are no longer willing to sit back and watch as the planet suffers. They're taking action in courtrooms. These legal battles are not just about seeking justice but also about raising awareness about the severe impacts of climate change. As more cases are filed, a global movement is forming, pushing for a more sustainable and eco-friendly future. The increasing number of lawsuits highlights the urgent need for systemic change in how we address climate issues. 2. Litigation strategies. Plaintiffs in climate litigation are employing a variety of strategies to hold entities accountable for their impacts on the environment. Among the most common are public nuisance claims, where plaintiffs argue that the actions of certain corporations or governments have directly harmed communities. Additionally, violations of environmental laws are frequently cited, as plaintiffs seek to enforce existing regulations that protect the environment. Constitutional rights are also being invoked, with arguments that the right to a healthy environment is fundamental. These strategies are diverse but share a common goal: to create a legal framework that compels responsible behavior. By leveraging these strategies, plaintiffs aim to set precedents that will influence future cases and policy decisions. 3. International legal framework. Courts around the world, including those in the United States, the Netherlands, and Australia, have been pivotal in climate-related cases. These courts have made significant rulings that not only impact their respective countries but also influence global climate policy and law. For instance, the landmark case in the Netherlands, where the government was ordered to reduce emissions, set a precedent that has inspired similar actions worldwide. Such rulings demonstrate the power of the judiciary in shaping climate policy and enforcing international agreements. As more countries engage in climate litigation, the international legal framework continues to evolve, offering hope for a coordinated global response to climate change. 4. Corporate accountability. A significant focus of climate litigation is corporate accountability, particularly targeting major fossil fuel companies. These lawsuits aim to hold these corporations responsible for their substantial contributions to greenhouse gas emissions. Plaintiffs seek damages for the environmental harm caused and demand more sustainable practices moving forward. The goal is not just to punish but to incentivize companies to adopt greener technologies and reduce their carbon footprint. By bringing these cases to court, plaintiffs hope to drive a shift in corporate behavior, encouraging transparency and responsibility. These legal actions serve as a powerful tool in the fight against climate change, pushing companies to prioritize the planet over profits. 5. Youth-led legal action. Young activists are increasingly stepping up to the plate, filing lawsuits to assert their rights to a healthy environment. These youth-led legal actions challenge government inaction on climate change, arguing that the current generation's future is at stake. These young plaintiffs are often driven by a deep concern for the planet and a desire to create a sustainable world for themselves and future generations. Their courage and determination have captured global attention, inspiring others to join the movement. By taking legal action, they are not only advocating for their rights but also holding governments accountable for failing to protect the environment. These youth-led efforts are a testament to the power of young voices in shaping the future. 6. Impact on policy change. Successful climate litigation has had a profound impact on policy change, compelling governments to enhance their climate commitments. These legal victories have forced policymakers to take action, resulting in stricter regulations and increased efforts to reduce emissions. The ripple effects of these cases are felt far and wide, influencing not only national policies but also international agreements. By holding governments accountable through the courts, plaintiffs have managed to drive meaningful change in climate policy. These successes serve as a reminder that legal action can be a powerful catalyst for environmental progress, pushing governments to prioritize the planet's health. 7. Future of climate litigation. Experts predict that climate litigation will only continue to grow, with courts playing a critical role in advancing environmental justice. As the impacts of climate change become more apparent, the demand for accountability will likely increase. Courts will be instrumental in holding entities accountable and ensuring that they adhere to environmental laws and regulations. The future of climate litigation is promising, with the potential to drive significant change in how we approach environmental issues. As more cases are brought to court, the legal landscape will continue to evolve, offering new opportunities for justice and accountability in the fight against climate change.